Yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that in there.
Does the future make you nervous?
I would say so.
Are you content with yourself?
No, I'm trying to scale up. You know this.
Alright, so it's December 15th, 2020, and I turned 20.
So am I content with life? Maybe. Am I content with myself? Hell no.
When friends and I make plans, I immediately go over everything in my head within like a matter of seconds. From how I'm gonna put my shoes on, to the timing that it's gonna take for me to walk out the door, to the car, to open the car, to start the car. Everything I think about, and it makes me not want to do things because I'm already living it in my head before it even happened. I don't just like accept what's actually about to happen. I set expectations and I set kind of a structure of how I think it's gonna go. I'm thinking about everything but what we're actually going to do. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do when I get home, what I'm going to do tomorrow morning, what I'm going to do the next day, what I'm going to do next year, what I'm going to do when I have kids. I'm thinking about all of these things instead of just, I can't ever just be in the moment. Am I supposed to just take a deep breath and go, this is the now?
I'm not like necessarily like worried for my future, but I think that there's a lot of things that like aren't in my control that like scares me. I think like I'm more scared of something affecting everyone than rather than like just myself. If that makes sense. That may like sound selfish, but
No, that's the opposite of selfish.
okay.
Does the future make you nervous? For sure, bro. Future always makes me nervous. I don't know if I ever talked to you about it when we were living together, but I think about, I don't know, for me it's a huge fear. Like I'll always think, especially at SCAD when there were so many other talented people around us, I would always think like what if I'm not good enough for this? Like I'm looking at what I'm doing and I'm looking at what everyone else is doing, and I'm just like, I've spent so much time in my life working to this point, and I'm still working on just art in general and like what I want to do, specifically animation and film. And now I'm in college and I've been spending like a shitload of money on all of this. What happens if I'm not good enough or not as good as I think I am in the future? I just wasted all this money on school, for learning animation, on software, on equipment, things like that. And like I get to where I'm about to put my foot in the door, and like I'm just not good enough. Like then I'm completely lost. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So as I'm developing this video, it snows, and it just so happened that it was the day before my birthday. This gave me the opportunity to drop everything, call my friends, and go sledding. And the whole entire day, I wasn't overthinking anything. I was just present. I was with 3 kids I grew up with, and one I even grew up sledding with. I got to live my last day as a teenager the best way possible.
I didn't want to tell him there was a drop. I thought maybe he could just. I thought maybe he could clear it. I thought I could clear it too. No. You do it?
Great.
You might actually do it. Yo! Let's go!
him. Why couldn't he smile?
He was like, we're kids again, man.
Like just being appreciative of I get to do something today, rather than like feeling like I don't have anything.
I'm always going to be content with life. I'm content with how things work and how things are moving, how things are going. I'm fine with it. It's just like I have to figure out where I fit in.